Good afternoon, everyone. Today we'll be speaking on ICT. Last class we have discussed regarding the introductory part of ICT. Means what are the things we need to learn, we need to understand, and what are all concept I am going to clear with you. So after yesterday class, today I'll be talking a little bit, slight small introduction regarding the ICT. And under ICT, we need to understand the innovations, different types of innovation, when all the scientists they innovated different types of ideas, computers, and so on. If you see in the picture, you can get different types of innovations. Like you can see here, mobile, laptop or computer, your personal PC, the network transistor, the sky, okay, which is the another part of network only, internet only, Wi-Fi we can get here, or any kind of building preparing, building production, building constructions, or any mechanical work purpose, we need ICT, very important, because ICT has a very good effect on our life. Effect means plus as well as minus. If you use more ICT, it has so many negative effect. Okay, if you're using continuously mobile for 6-7 hours per day, it will have some bad effects on your health, mind, and everywhere. But if you use in a right way, it can give you so many methods, so many good work. By that you can do that. So what are the things we'll be looking on this? So let's see. And what does it mean by ICT? See here, the ICT is encompasses by both internet enable. Whatever the things, device or gadgets related to internet comes under ICT. Anything, mobile, pen drive, or you can take as your laptop, hard disks, any items which is related to internet, that is related to ICT. Well, explain here the mobile one power by wireless network. Mobile means not only I'm talking about the our mobile, what we use mobile. No, mobile means any kind of movable item. Movable means today one product is there, tomorrow it will be some manifested items. For example, today version is 3, tomorrow it will be 5, 6, 7, continuously changing. Chanchala, we say in Sanskrit. Same thing, mobile means which is evolving continuously. So that kind of items. For example, mobile today 2G, tomorrow 3G, next day 4G, 5G, all these things are so going on increasing or manifestation. So all these things comes under even laptop also 2G, 3G, 4G, 3 generation, 7 generation, all these things. So we know. So all these things comes under including wireless network. See, wireless network means Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, all these things comes under ICT also. Means we need to understand, we need to read that also. Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, all these things. Okay, and such as landline telephone, landline. If you go to one decade back, landline telephone was there. That also we have to understand under this. Radio, wireless, see, and television broadcasting, everything, television, any kind of channels, that also we have to read. It comes under different, maybe Swayam portal, Swayam Prabha. Okay, there the Indian government and the ICT uses we can see here. Apart from that, the artificial intelligence, AI, it's very important nowadays. We are working, not only we are, our India as well as throughout country, throughout the world is working on artificial intelligence, AI, and robotics. Robotics, I think you heard the robot name is called Sophia, recently made 1 year back. Okay, the first machine learning means robot which can work as a human. Okay, it's very good. You can see very free. Apart from that, we need to understand here. See, the word ICT is sometimes the synonymally or the commonly known as the IT. IT stands for the information technology. But if you go to ICT, C is extra. This is C is extra is here. So communication you need to understand extra. Adding of communication you need to understand that. So we need to read little deeply. That's called the represent a broader aspect. ICT stands for little big. If it is IT stands for this much means ICT stands for little big. We need to read. But more and less same we'll be looking there. Then any kind of digital technologies we need to understand here. As per the such as computers, we need to look different types of computers. Okay, generation wise, telephones, new telephone schemes, smartphone, different companies, smartphone, digital TVs we are having, then robots. So all these things comes under ICT. Which topic? Under ICT. You don't think only on computer. All these things we need to read. So this is the gross look or the brief look what are we are going to understand under this ICT topic. Okay, I think you're clear with this. Please make the notes, bring out your pen and paper, otherwise you will forget all these things. See, if I talk about the components of ICT, It starts from here. One is called software. Under software, we already understand one is called the operating software, or the, sorry, we can tell as under ICT, we can tell as this is called as the system software. Then we can tell as application software, and another part is we can tell is comes under system software only, that is called as utility programs. So under we need to understand different types of softwares are there, how they use all this part. Plus if you come to the next part, hardware, we have to understand the hardware like mouse, okay, mouse, keyboard, monitor, all these things comes under hardware. There are so many. CPU also comes under CPU, means what and all we can touch, feel, experience, that is called as tangible. Spelling might be wrong or don't know. Tangible, remember, tangible which can be touchable. Hardware you can touch. I can touch my mouse, I can touch my pen, everything. This pen I can touch, pad, everything I can do. That is called as tangible. And intangible, it's called as the software. These things we cannot touch. Software we cannot touch. This is okay. It will be having some specific task or specific program to understand. Then you can the transactions, how data will transfer from one protocol to another protocol. Okay, so all these things we need to understand. One part to another part, how data gets transferred by having some compiler or transistor, all these things we need to understand. If you come to this part, the communication technology, how communication technology takes place by message, normal messaging, WhatsApp, Twitter, Facebook, or any other, so many platforms are there. We can go for email. Okay, so these are the things we need to understand. Apart from that, we need to understand the very important part is called data. Okay, the ICT is 90% depends on the data, the security of the data, maintaining of the data science. It's already having a separate branch under computer science. Okay, you know the data science one latest branch also there, branch under AI, artificial intelligence, that we need to read here, how the data can be preserved, how the data can be understood, everything. Then later on the internet access, how internet can be accessed, different types of learning here, LAN, PAN, WAN. Okay, all these things we need to understand under this part. We'll be looking through Wi-Fi or internet. See, we need to understand here internet. It may be internet or it may be intranet. Sorry, it may be internet or it may be, yes, or maybe intranet or maybe extranet. We'll be talking when we'll be going for the internet purpose. That time we'll be talking difference between these three two. Sorry, difference between these three we'll be talking there. Apart from that part, the cloud computing. Cloud computing means it's nothing but it's a, what do you call as, बड़ा चढ़ा के बोलना. अगर हम कोई किसी भी चीज को थोड़ा बड़ा चढ़ा के बोलते हैं, giving more preference. This is the extension part of internet only. Extension part of internet. Nowadays we are working on this because किसी भी अगर सॉफ्टवेयर एप्लीकेशन हो, उन सभी का जो डाउनलोड करते हैं हम, जो वो कहाँ से करते हैं हम, we are doing from cloud computing. Means everything is there. Cloud, how like sky is very big. In the same way, internet also very big, vast. It's called global network. Internet, remember, internet is a global network, and intranet, all these things are different. Personal or private will be looking there, but internet is the global network. So it's global means it's open to all, anyone can access. So like a cloud, so we can upload different types of software applications. Okay, हम सब कुछ कर सकते हैं. So all these things are the parts or components of ICT. We need to understand all these things. Okay, ठीक है, चल समझ में आया तो अच्छा है. नाउ अभी देख लेते हैं थोड़ा जो इंडिया में इंटरनेट का प्रसार कैसे हुआ और जो डिमांड कैसा है इंटरनेट पे. इंडिया इज द सेकेंड लार्जेस्ट, रिमेंबर, सेकेंड लार्जेस्ट यूजिंग ऑफ इंटरनेट, बिग सेकेंड मार्केट, वाइड मार्केट आफ्टर चाइना. चाइना इज द फर्स्ट मार्केट. Okay, this question may very important questions, important question. It may, you may get questions in exam. Second largest market for internet is India. If you see here, we concentrate here. This is the generation distribution given here. 65% are male candidate and 35% female. They use all out India, throughout India. If you go to urban, city place and rural place, you can get the difference between like this. Apart from that, the latest one, if you see the age wise, the distribution also given. Age wise means the 12 to 15 range they are using 14%, 16. So if you see the more percentage is 20 to 29, means all young stuffs. Young comes from 18 to 40. So if you see this range comes here, about 35% populations in India they are using internet, any kind of maybe good purpose or bad work purpose, anything they are using. So if you see here, the India is almost 503 millions Indians they are using this, and 1 million stands for how much? 10 lakh. Okay, you should know that. So into 10 you just do, and the China is 850 million. Okay, so this is the news from the Times of India. Okay, so you should have keep in mind also all these things. I think you're clear. समझ आई ना? चलो ठीक है, आगे देखते हैं. ठीक है, मैं बीच में हिंदी में ही बोलता रहूंगा क्योंकि मेरे जो हिंदी बच्चे हैं उन लोगों को थोड़ा समझ में आए. नाउ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट, ये बहुत ही अच्छा क्वेश्चन है, एग्जाम के लिए बहुत कितने बार ही पूछा जा चुका है. ठीक है, हम जब लोग डिग्री और 10th स्टैंडर्ड में कंप्यूटर की एग्जाम देते थे उस समय भी पूछा जाता था एक क्वेश्चन, वेरी वेरी. फादर ऑफ कंप्यूटर, फादर ऑफ कंप्यूटर कॉल्ड एज चार्ल्स बैबेज. पिता, कंप्यूटर का पिता पापा कौन है? चार्ल्स बैबेज. इन्होंने पहले कंप्यूटर को इनोवेशंस किया. इसके पहले कैलकुलेटर वगैरह इनोवेशन हुआ था, पर कंप्यूटर को पहले किसने इन्वेंशन किया और जो डिस्कवर किया उसका नाम है, हिज नेम इज चार्ल्स बैबेज. वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट आई एम गिविंग हियर. Okay. And 1822, they developed two things. One is called difference engine for different work purpose, and 1834 analytical engine. Analytical means CPU related part. Analytical, that is called as arithmetic logical unit also, another name of CPU. So this part he developed first time in this world. Okay, remember the time also. Very very important part. Now here one more important question I written, और भी एक अच्छा सा सवाल क्वेश्चन है. द फर्स्ट प्रोग्रामर, क्वेश्चन में क्वेश्चन पूछा जा सकता है, फर्स्ट प्रोग्रामर कौन था और कौन थी? लेडी एडा. लेडी एडा इज अ पर्सन नेम और नेम इज अगस्टा एडा. ओके, वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट, लेडी एडा और अगस्टा एडा, कीप इन माइंड. नेक्स्ट पर्सन हियर द हर्मन होलियर्थ. ही इनवाइटेड पंच कार्ड. Remember, punch card who invited? Invited by Herman Hollywood. This can be asked also. When? 1890. Now, what is punch card? Punch card will be looks like this. Like this line will be there. Okay. In between, they will be putting some process. Okay, like this. And at the end, it will be insert into the system. Okay, through that system can recognize or can understand its mechanical language or machine language. Okay, machine language. And this kind of punch card is used in first generation of computer. First generation, please keep in mind. Okay, समझ में आया ना? फर्स्ट जनरेशन कंप्यूटर में वैसा पंच कार्ड यूज होता था, और किसने इन्वेंट किया इसको? हर्मन होलरथ में 1890 में. ठीक है, ऑल दिस थिंग्स पॉइंट यू नीड टू कीप इन माइंड, प्लीज नोट करते जाइए. ठीक है, चलो आगे देखते हैं. नाउ दिस इज अनदर टॉपिक वी विल बी स्टार्टिंग हियर, दैट इज कॉल्ड द generations of computer. Generations of computer, when computer started, from where it starts and when it complete at present era, starting to this era, present era, we will be talking here. See, actually if you go to the authentic book, according to NCERT book, NET book, UGC book, they explain 1 to 5 generations. Okay, so we need to study 1 to 5 generations only. First generation, second, third, and fourth, and fifth. We no need to go for 6 and 7 because this is upcoming. Okay, it's not fully proved. The process is going on, experiment is going on here. So here explains here. See, this first generation computer was like this. Okay, like a big home. If you keep in your home, in your कमरा, घर अगर आप अपना कमरा में रखना चाहते हो तो ये फुल जाएगा, मतलब फील हो जाएगा. ठीक है, एक कमरा के समान होता था, like a full room. Okay, and nowadays if you come to this, we came from here to here, means first generation to latest 5th generations. This is, you can see the laptops, very small and portable. You can put in your pocket, sometimes small laptops, or you can put in your bag, anywhere you can carry that. It's okay, that is called portable things, very very small become, and the function of the work efficiency very very big and highest efficiency in this at present era. It was very very slow first generations. So the journey from first to fifth we need to understand under these generations of computer. Okay, I'm not putting the age or the time of the first generation like 1940 to 1960. I'm not putting that because it differs from book to books. Some book it will be showing like 1934 to 52 first generation, some book it will tell 40 to 52, like this it goes. So I'm not, that's why I did not put the name, the year, all these things, just understand. So we'll be looking here the generation from first to fifth. ओके, ठीक है, समझ है ना, पहला से प्रथम जनरेशन से पांचवी तक जनरेशन में जो भी कंप्यूटर का इनोवेशन हुआ है और जो उसका क्या यूज होता था, बेस ऑन क्या था, उसका बेसमेंट क्या था, आईसी था, इंटीग्रेटेड सर्किट था, या फिर जो क्या बोलते हैं पोर्टेबल डिस्क था, जो भी था हम देखने वाले हैं उसको, ठीक है, देखते हैं। नाउ एक पिक्चर ले आप सबके लिए. Here is a picture, you can understand here. This was the first generation computer one, like a big, पूरा कमरा में आपको चला जाएगा, भर जाएगा कमरा. This is the second generation, little small. This is third, fourth, and fifth generations. You can see here, like a desktop style. Okay. Here also see the first generation, like this is called the vacuum tube based first generations. You can see here first generation, transistor based on second generations, third generation also IC based integrated circuit. Fourth generation also the extension of IC only. This is called very large integrated circuit, and the fifth generation also IC only. This is the what do you call, very small, okay, ultra. And sixth generation is upcoming. Here fifth generation already we started artificial intelligence, robotics and all. I just talked last slide, Sophia. So you should know this Sophia also. Okay, and sixth generation is upcoming. Okay, we can do so many things here. So we'll be looking one by one. ठीक है, देखते हैं. Now try to understand the first generations of computer, what and all things are there. The first generation computer is based on the vacuum tube wire based use. Vacuum tube, पहला का जो कंप्यूटर था उसमें वैक्यूम ट्यूब्स का इस्तेमाल किया जाता था. वैक्यूम ट्यूब मतलब जो अंदर से होललेस होता है, उसमें कुछ खाली नहीं रहता, मतलब like this vacuum tube will be there like this. Inside there is no opening, no space, solid vacuum tube base. So question अगर पूछा जा सकता है, this is very important part, important questions. Okay, IQ, I just keep in the IQ question, important question this is. Okay, क्वेश्चन अगर पूछा जा सकता है कि फर्स्ट जनरेशन का कंप्यूटर किस पे बेस्ड था, the first generation computer is based on what, ABCD options, then your right answer should be based on vacuum tube. Okay, please keep in point. प्लस अगर पूछा जा सकता है कि इट वाज लाइक वेरी एक्सपेंसिव, वेरी कॉस्टली, बहुत पैसा उसमें था, ठीक है, खर्च बहुत हो जाता था. टू लार्ज, इट वाज वेरी बिग इन साइज, ऑलरेडी टोटल लाइक आपका घर में भर जाएगा एक कमरा फिर. एंड पावर कंज्यूम, इट टेक्स वेरी लॉन्ग व्हाट इज कॉल्ड, बहुत लार्ज पावर कंज्यूम करता था. अगर बड़ा होगा तो पावर तो कंज्यूम ही करेगा. सो इट वाज लाइक दैट. ओके, एंड द मेन पॉइंट आई विल बी कीपिंग वन अगेन, IQ. Okay, important questions. Second, this is the batch processing operating or batch operating system were used in this. Batch operating system means batch मतलब हम समझे ना, batch का मतलब क्या बोलते हैं आपको, किसी एक सिमिलर ग्रुप, जैसे बोल जाते हैं हम एक बैच नंबर A, बैच नंबर B, बैच नंबर C, बैच नंबर A related to computer, बैच नंबर B related to physics, बैच नंबर C related to yoga. Okay, so हम इसको कैसे विभक्त किए हैं, कैसे हम इसको सेपरेट किए, how we difference all these things, differentiate, because they have this some similar quality. Okay, A batch is computer, means under computer science maybe 10 students are there, their quality is same, they all interested to learn the computer, so they are in a one group, they call a group number A, computer A group. Some 10 students are they interested to learn the physics, they called as group B, physics student. Okay, some students are interested to learn the yoga or Indian spiritual science, 10 students or 12 students are there, they want to learn, that is called the group number C. So how we differentiate all these things based on their similar qualities, because they are 12 students qualities are same, 10 students quality is same. So based on that we differentiate that. In the same way here, when the process will be going on when I will discuss the operating system, that obviously I will explain there. When the similar work, the process will start. Similar process means, for example, one process is working to search something on Google. Okay, Google searching something. Similarly, there are 4-5 processes are going on Google. So they are one batch. Another part, like PPT related some process is going on, 3-4 some process. There are the next batch. Another is like what do you call movie related, something is going on internet, online movie if you're watching, or if you're doing something online, shopping, all these things. So that related one batch will be there. So based on that, how we separate the batch, I'll be explaining deeply. Now I'm giving only what meaning. How we separate the batch based on the similar qualities. That's called batch operating system. It will very quickly work, can be done by using this batch operating system. So that is used in the first generation of computer. पूछा जा सकता है सवाल, ठीक है, फर्स्ट जनरेशन कंप्यूटर में कौन सा ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम यूज हुआ था, तो राइट आंसर शुड बी बैच ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. ओके, पॉइंट करते जाओ. प्लस आई ऑलरेडी टोल्ड लास्ट स्लाइड, punch card was used, okay, to put the information of program. Okay, that is punch card use. Punch card already we have discussed here. I think we didn't discuss. Here punch card I will discuss already. Okay, I'll be talking later also. Punch card photo use here, punch card. Then here magnetic tapes, paper tapes are used. Magnetic tapes means for the hard disk purpose. हार्ड डिस्क जैसे यूज हम अभी यूज करते हैं, लाइक यूएसबी, ओके, यूएसबी और डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ हार्ड डिस्क एचडी हार्ड डिस्क. दैट टाइम मीन फर्स्ट जनरेशन दे यूज कैसा, क्या क्या यूज किया जाता था, मैग्नेटिक टेप्स एंड पेपर टेप्स. ओके, प्लस वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट है, अगेन आई विल कीप हियर ऑन IQ. ओके, machine language were used. Machine language, when next class I'll be talking about language only, computer language, different types of Java and Python, all these things I'll be talking. Now for your understanding purpose, the first generation of computer used on machine language. Machine language will be in number 0, 1, okay, all these numbers 0, 1 only, no other language, no other number, 0, 1 only, machine language. Okay, this is the basic and first language, and a computer can understand only machine. Okay, I think you know the nowadays artificial intelligence under comes machine learning also. Means machine learning means what we are doing, we are trying to teach, we're trying to advise the computer or the system machine to understand our easy language. Okay, machine language is very difficult to understand by the human being, so that's why we cannot understand any letters. Can you understand any numbers? Or not letters, understand any numbers? No, you cannot understand, you cannot buy it very easily any numbers. If I give you like 10 mobile numbers, my friend 10 friends are there, their mobile numbers, you cannot buy it. But if I tell the name of 10 friends, you can buy it. So our human intellect, human brain works on name. Okay, and machine works on number, remember. Okay, so machine can understand only numerical word, numerical language, that is called as the this, which one, machine language. So machine language used in फर्स्ट जनरेशन ऑफ कंप्यूटर, पहला का जनरेशन जो कंप्यूटर था उसमें मैशिन लैंग्वेज का यूज किया गया था. उसके बाद आया था एग्जांपल ऑफ दैट फर्स्ट जनरेशन का यूनिक, यूनिवैक, ओके, इडवैक, IBM 650, IBM 701. Okay, so UNIVAC is the one important point. UNIVAC is the first commercial computer, remember, first commercial computer used in the history of computer. And IBM stands for International Business Machine. You should know all this name also, because sometimes question may ask full form, short form, okay, abbreviations, show all these things. See, I cannot say the all abbreviation at a time. When the topic comes, I will be explaining. टॉपिक आते ही मैं उसको खोलते जाऊंगा और समझाते जाऊंगा. सोचा कि शायद आपको समझ में आया होगा. ठीक है, चलो आगे देखते हैं. दिस इज कॉल्ड अबाउट द फर्स्ट जनरेशन कंप्यूटर, फर्स्ट जनरेशन. सो हियर द इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स इज हियर द हियर यूज vacuum tube 1, The computer is based on the vacuum tube. Second is batch operating system. Third one is called the punch card, important. Fourth one is called the language, machine language. And one more example is there, UNIVAC is very much important. ठीक है, ठीक, चलो. Now I told us, see, this is the first generation of computer, like very big. The person is sitting over here and he was using punch card. Means in this level, see, these are the hole. Here the process will keep and it will put insert into the system here. Then computer will detect the image or whatever the things, it will process the data. So this way punch card can be used. So very important questions. I already discussed punch cards also found when 1890. I already discussed. Now अब देखते हैं क्या सेकेंड जनरेशन जो कंप्यूटर है, सेकेंड जनरेशन का क्या क्या उसमें. सी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट, IQ. First I will keep here IQ, important questions. What transistor were used in this generation? Transistor I think you know, like one, if you go to science you will be looking, I'll be showing the photo also, different types of like this will be there, I'll be talking there. ट्रांजिस्टर बेस, फर्स्ट जनरेशन वाज बेस्ड ऑन, फर्स्ट जनरेशन का जो कंप्यूटर था वो बेस्ड ऑन किस पे था, वैक्यूम ट्यूब पर. सेकंड जनरेशन ट्रांजिस्टर, वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस. ओके, 2016 क्वेश्चन ऑलरेडी आस्क. नाउ नेक्स्ट वन इज हियर, मैग्नेटिक कोर वेर यूज एट प्राइमरी मेमोरी. मैग्नेटिक कोर, magnetic means to get attached with one chip or memory, and which memory here use, very very important point, primary memory. And you should not get confused what is primary memory, what is secondary memory. All these things I will be discussing when I will bring the memory hierarchy. Full memory it will be there, easily you can understand here, but for now you don't understand. Time being, primary memory stands for RAM, random access memory, okay, which is called as the primary memory. And here the magnetic tapes, already I told magnetic tapes means for the hard disk purpose. Last class we discussed, last class means in first generation we use which one, here already we discussed. See, magnetic tapes and paper tapes as a hard disk. In case of here also using magnetic tapes and magnetic disk, same thing for secondary memory device, secondary memory device purpose. Secondary memory device known as the ROM. ROM means read only memory. Okay, so keep this point, this is not important very much, this 2 point not important, but for your informations this is very very important. I will keep IQ. Multi-programming OS, here the which programming, which operating system use, multi-programming operating system. OS means operating system. Okay, so this also one abbreviations, operating system, should by heart, operating system. Okay, here multi-programming. Multi-programming stands for at the same time you can run different types of programs. Program means, for example, you are searching Google something, at the same time you can work on PPT, at the same time you can work on Word file anywhere. Okay, but the process will become a little bit slow. Okay, process will be slow, but at the same time you can work there. And the first generation was used on which one, batch operating. So you should be very clear with this here, multi-processing programming. Assembly language were used here, assembly language, very very important part here. Again I will keep here IQ. Assembly language used here. The first generation were used which language, machine language, and here use assembly language. Please point the note, the point notes बनाते जाइए भाई सब, ठीक है. Assembly language use here, assembly, so that also we should know here. Okay, second generation में उसके बाद में बोला गया है यहाँ का जो लैंग्वेज है, okay, क्या है, Fortran, COBOL were invented. Fortran means we'll be talking later on. Just remember, Fortran is the first language, remember, first language for scientific innovations. Okay, scientific innovation purpose, which language will use first, very very important point, that's called Fortran. And COBOL stands for common operating, sorry, I'm not getting the name called for COBOL. common business operating language. I think that only. Common business operating or optimal, some I'm not getting here, so some line will be there here. Language, next slide will be talking on. So what are the things, क्या क्या हम इस slide से मिले हैं हमको? The which base second generation computer based on the transistor base, first point. Second point is here multi programming operating system. Okay, previous one was there batch operating, here previous one was there first generation, it was on vacuum tube, and here assembly language use in first generation use machine language. Example given there Univac and all. First generation here given Fortran, COBOL. Okay, COBOL. Okay, an example given here IBM 1620, IBM 7094. These are the names you can get here, because question may ask for choose the odd one, odd in out, they may ask question, so please keep in point also. So this is about this second generation. Okay, ठीक समझ में आया? चलो ठीक है. Now you can see this is called the microprocessor, these two. Okay, here the magnetic disk will be there. Okay, magnetic will be there, the process or the information will be kept here and will be put into the system. Now see here the given the photo purpose: vacuum tube, transistor, integrated circuit, microprocessor, quantum computer, first generation, second, third, fourth, fifth. I'll be talking this picture later on. Now share this third generation. Third generation में what are the things we need to understand? क्या हमको पढ़ना है क्या? It is based on the IC, means integrated circuit. IC base, very IQ. Okay, important questions there. IC base, integrated circuit base. Nowadays also we are using that only, but the advanced levels means in fourth generation we will be looking the IC, fifth generation also IC. Mobile also use like power IC we used to do. So use based on the IC, integrated circuit, in third generations. Okay, and here the which operating system use, कौन सा operating system use किया गया था इधर? Same thing, remote operating system, time sharing and multi programming. Second generation also use multi programming. In here multi programming along with time sharing as well as remote processing. What is remote processing, operating system, time sharing, all these things you no need to know, just keep in mind all these things. Okay, later on when I will explain the operating system, that time I will bring all these things. So तब हम देखेंगे डीपली. अभी थोड़ा नाम को थोड़ा याद कर लीजिए: मल्टी ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम, मल्टी प्रोग्रामिंग सिस्टम, टाइम शेयरिंग एज वेल एज रिमोट प्रोसेसिंग. किधर? इस ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम में यूज किया गया था, इधर थर्ड जनरेशन में. ठीक है, प्लीज दिस ऑल्सो इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस. ठीक है, प्लीज कीप द माइंड. ओके, ठीक है, प्लीज नोट करते जाओ. एंड हाई लेवल लैंग्वेज लाइक Fortran 2 or 4, Pascal, Basic, Algol are used here. High level language, little bit high level language. These also important questions. See, I am not bringing any kind of paragraph, all these things. What are all very important key points? Those things I am bringing here. These are the very important questions. See, not only NET exam, any kind of computer related exam. It may be SSC exam, it may be UPSC exam, or it may be your state level any exam. Any kind of exam purpose, GATE exam. These are the computer things, so very useful. Okay, Pascal, all these things will be useful. Okay. The example given PDF, personal data processing, like example IBM 360 series. This is one series of computers. Those time very useful was there, third generation time. So हम इधर slide में क्या सीखे? जो computer third generation computer है वो based on integrated circuit one. Second thing is the operating system was there microprocessing operating system, microprogramming operating system, time sharing as well as remote processing. The language used here Fortrans, Pascals, Basic, Algol, all these things. ठीक है, ये आपको याद में होना चाहिए. देखिए गाइस, if you understand very deeply and if you run with me, आपका 5 नंबर must है. Okay, so please concentrate. Yes, so understand. Let's understand what is Fortran. It's called formulation translations. Okay, this is first language. Remember, if question asks, this is called the first language. Okay, first language. For which purpose it used for scientific innovations. Okay, and second one is called COBOL. COBOL is the second language in computer use, called as common business oriented language. That's I told. I forgot to tell that time last slide. Common business oriented language. This is the second language. See, COBOL is the second language. कभी भी पूछा जा सकता है आपको for commercial purpose, business purpose. ठीक है, प्लीज नोट करते जाओ. बेसिक ऑल्सो नॉट वेरी मच इंपॉर्टेंट. बिगिनर्स ऑल पर्पस सिंबॉलिक इंस्ट्रक्शन कोड नॉट वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एंड एल्गोल इज लिटिल बिट इंपॉर्टेंट. अर्थमेटिक लॉजिक, sorry, language. Arithmetic means it will calculate in mathematical part. Okay, mathematical part like 2, 4, 6, 10, all these things. Not any kind of letters, means not A B C D. Okay, A B C D cannot be done, only numerical part. Algol. So you need to understand here. All these things happen in the third generation of computer. ठीक है, चलो. Now let's understand, guys, fourth generation. Fourth generation. See, this is based on the VLSICs. It means very large scale integrated circuit. Third generation also based on the IC, integrated circuit. Fourth generation also based on the IC only, but it's a little bit advanced, very large. Very large means don't think it's the size getting of IC is big. No, the quality, the power, the storage device. Okay, that is getting very strong and very what do you call, expertise there. That's why it's called as the VLSIC, very large scale. First one, remember, first one based on the vacuum tube, second one based on the transistor, third one based on the IC, and fourth one also based on the VLSIC, means very large scale integrated circuit. So please, you can make one table also for this. For example, here you can make one first generations, what are the things, second generation, all things, third generation, all things, fourth, fifth generations. So you can make the details here. It will be very very useful for you. ओके, हम मेरे पास टाइम नहीं था, मैं ऐसे ही बना दिया. ठीक है, चलो आगे देखते हैं. Here one more point, so we need to understand here. Microcomputers or age of microprocessors starts here. Microcomputers, छोटा छोटा कंप्यूटर जो होता है ना, पहले जो वाला था फर्स्ट जनरेशन में बड़ा कंप्यूटर था, एक घर जैसा, कमरा जैसा, और उसके बाद छोटा होते 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 या इधर आके बहुत ही छोटा हो गया, जैसे एक छोटा सा माइक्रो. ठीक है, ये आपको उतना इम्पोर्टेंट. दिस इज इम्पोर्टेंट. Network distributed operating system use, important. IQ. Network distributed. Here no need to understand again deeply. I will be talking under operating system when I will speak there. But here understand the network operating system means at a same network, so many systems will be there. So many systems at a same server. For example, this is the server. Okay. In this server, so many computers will be connected. Here one computer, here one, here one, here one. If you go to any IT sector, IT office or any bank, you can get here one server will be there, and through that server so many systems will be connected. They will be working their particular work. That's called network distribution. So network will be distributed. Okay, so this is used in fourth generation. Okay, so you should keep point in your mind. And a very very important part here, and this is also important part. Okay, the language in fourth generation. C language, I think you heard, whoever connected to computer, little bit knowing about the computer, he knows the this what C language, C++ invented this time. When? In fourth generation, C language and C++. Okay, first generation was based on the machine, second one based on the assembly. So this way we are running. Third one is based on the Fortran and all these things, and fourth one is based on this C and C++. And one more important point, guys, I will tell you where. एक important point है. C language is known as the mother of all computer language. All computer language. Please keep in mind, mother of all computer language is known as the C. Okay, I am not remembering the person who would find out this, who discovered this. Name is mostly Dennis Ritchie. You just keep in mind, Dennis Ritchie, I think, DANNISH, Ritchie, RITCH. I'm not getting clear, but name is Dennis Ritchie. He founded which one? The C language. Okay, very much important, because this C language is known as the mother of all computer language. After that, Java started, Java, then Python, later on. Nowadays you can everywhere you can see, if you go to your out of your home, everywhere you can see the Java training center, Java training, Python learning center, or Ruby. Okay, all these things are there, latest. So, okay, so you should keep in mind also. Plus expense here, this is important questions. Supercomputers were invented like Cray, sorry, Cray 1, Cray XMP. These are the companies they use supercomputer monitors and all. We'll be looking there later on. And see, one more very important part here: internet use in PCs for the first time. See, internet, before internet was there, internet invented so many back. I'll be talking later on when I will start talking on internet invented so many years back, but first time it's become common to all, means in your home, my home, means generalized. Before computer, internet was in your office or any other some official purpose. Here it started for the everyone, anyone can use internet. Okay, so that purpose they started here. So internet use PC for the first time, means it's become generalized for the first time. ठीक है, समझ आ रहा होगा शायद आप सभी को. चलो आगे देखते हैं. And one more very important part here we need to understand here: Param 8000. Param 8000, remember IQ. Any exam this question will ask. Okay, any morning shift, evening shift, this is very important. बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन है. Param 8000, 8000 considered as the India's first सुपर कंप्यूटर. पूछा जा सकता है सवाल, इंडिया का फर्स्ट सुपर कंप्यूटर कौन सा था? आंसर इज परम 8000 एंड इट वाज इन्वेंटेड डेवलप्ड बाय द CDEC. Okay, CDEC full form you no need to know, Center for Development of Advanced Computing, no need to know, just remember here the first supercomputer in India, that's called Param 8000. ठीक है, चलो. And this also some list I made here. This is the fastest computer, very fast it works, that is Shumit. Don't think Shumit is a name, it's a name of a computer. Okay, those time name was there like that only. So Sumit, it is invented by the USA, America, United States. Okay, Seria, this is not the country name, remember this is the system name, computer name, invented by again USA. And these are the same things that you can read here, not important, but this is important. Okay, fastest computer, this is called the fastest computer. Okay, fast you should keep. Nowadays so many came, but fastest computer, सबसे पहला द्रुत, बहुत ही जल्दी चलने वाला कंप्यूटर कौन सा था? उसका नाम आंसर होगा आपका सुमित. पहला मतलब अभी भी है, सॉरी मैं गलत बोल दिया, अभी भी है at present also according to 2019 report. 2019 report what that they told like Sumit is the fastest computer. Okay, मतलब अभी भी वही है. ठीक है, तो this also very important question, IQ. चलो. Now here one more important questions we need to understand here. As January 2018, Pratyush and Mihir, remember these two questions. These questions asked already in SSC exam, Staff Selection Commission. Pratyush and Mihir are the fastest supercomputer in India. Okay, this one is the, see, Param 8000. This is the supercomputer. Remember, first supercomputer. First means प्रथम, सबसे पहले. इसका मतलब क्या होता है आपका? First means बहुत ही जल्दी काम करने वाला. First, if you keep any code if you give, reply will come very fast. Quickly reply you will get. So what are the two things? प्रत्युष and मिहिर. पूछा जा सकता है सवाल, जो सबसे द्रुत वेग में जल्दी काम करने वाला कंप्यूटर भारत में, फर्स्टेस्ट सुपर कंप्यूटर इन इंडिया. द आंसर इज प्रत्युष and Mihir. Very important. This thing is not at all important. Let's just keep. ठीक है, समझ में आया? चलो नोट करते जाओ एक चीज. और एक है नेक्स्ट है हमारा है फिफ्थ जनरेशन, जो पांचवी जनरेशन है. फिफ्थ जनरेशन में क्या है इसका? द एज ऑफ AI एंड नेचुरल लैंग्वेज प्रोसेसिंग. दिस इज द AI मीन्स artificial intelligence. Okay, artificial intelligence time. This is NLP, natural language processing. It is a part of artificial intelligence only, machine learning, all these things there. So everything comes under this edge. Okay, we are working on this. and here which it is based on the ultra large scale IC. See, third was based on IC, integrated circuit. Second one based on the very large very large uh, scale integrated circuit, and this one is based on the ultra large scale integrated circuit. ठीक है, तो आपको याद में होना चाहिए. So this is also important questions, IQ. And here the microprocessor chips came for the 10 million circuits on a single chips. Microprocessor is very small. Processor means small, micro means very small, and 10 millions can be present or can be adjust in a one circuit, single chip. See, 10 million means 1 million stand for 1, so 10 lakh. So 10 means 100 lakh. It stands for 1 crore. Okay, small thing. See, one small chip, it can accommodate this much. Okay, so means how we are developing nowadays, that we should know. Here which OS operating system use, that is parallel operating system. Okay, that we should know, parallel operating system. This is the parallel means, just I'm not going to the technical word. Parallel means when the two things going simultaneously. If you're doing work here, if you're doing this, means if you're working on some program, for example, you are working on Word file something, if you're working on Google, if you're working on some other like Photoshop, all these things happening at the same time simultaneously, so parallelly working, so that is called parallel processing. Okay, operating system, that is. This is also very important questions for you. Here languages like Java, .NET, Python, all these things starts here. Okay, so I'm talking, see, I'm not talking here the generations of language. Remember, I'm talking this class regarding the generations of computer. Based on the computer, when the what are the language used to came and came later on. ठीक है, लैंग्वेज हमने बात नहीं कर रहे, हम बात कर रहे हैं कंप्यूटर के बारे में. जो कंप्यूटर का उसका लैंग्वेज, उसका जनरेशन क्या था, फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड फोर्थ फिफ्थ, ऑल दिस थिंग्स. एंड बेस्ड ऑन दिस फर्स्ट फोर्थ सिक्स फर्स्ट जनरेशन, सेकंड थर्ड फोर्थ फिफ्थ जनरेशन, व्हाट आर लैंग्वेज केम, कौन सा लैंग्वेज आया उस पर. ठीक है, फिफ्थ जनरेशन में आ गया आपका जावा. Okay, Java Learning Center, everywhere you can see .NET, Python, everything. Okay, and here explain, पूछा बोला गया क्या, example of compact computer like laptops, notebook started here in this range. Okay, it means it's before 2000 century. Before that means you can go for 1980 to 2000, that range this comes. Okay, that time laptop invented. I'm not talking about in India, global, throughout the world. Laptop and notebook, all these things started here. So these two things very important. The 1, 2 and language also very important. So you need to understand this. ठीक है, प्लीज नोट करते जाओ, इससे बाहर कुछ क्वेश्चन पूछने वाला नहीं है. ठीक है, बस चीजें आपको याद में होना चाहिए. ठीक है, देखते हैं, एक मिनट देख लेते. फोटो के बारे में हम बोले थे. यस, वैक्यूम ट्यूब जो फर्स्ट जनरेशन में यूज किया गया था, सेकेंड जनरेशन में ट्रांसिस्टर, थर्ड में आईसी, फोर्थ में भी वही आईसी का जो न्यू फॉर्मेशन है, वेरी लार्ज स्केल, एंड हियर अल्ट्रा स्केल पूछा गया, बोला गया था. इट बेस्ड ऑन द क्वांटम कंप्यूटर. क्वांटम मीन्स फिफ्थ जनरेशन. क्वांटम स्टैंड्स फॉर वेरी बिग. इफ यू वांट टू प्रोसेस एनी बिग डाटा, you can use this fifth generations latest. Okay, so if it is first generation, if you go, it takes long time to process any information. It takes 23 to 24 hours to process, and here within nanosecond we can do any calculation, any other things. Okay, I think you have seen the IC. If you don't see, you just open your CPU, you can get backside. Okay, and this is the first generation, second, third, fourth and fifth generations. Later on 6th generation, 7th generation will be coming all this way. ठीक है, समझ में आया सबको? ठीक, चलो. हाँ, ऐसे तो हम देख लिए सब कुछ. हाँ, इधर भी देख लिया सब कुछ पॉइंट. चलो, सही है, नो प्रॉब्लम. Pratyush Mihir, very important. We need to know. Charles Babbage also there, we explained. And this is my profile. I'm Yadash. Paper 1 I started on computer. Then later on we'll be talking the environmental science, means environment and public, people and environment. They'll be talking. Then later on we'll be talking on higher educations. If you're preparing for the second paper, yoga, you can visit my channel. yoga purpose, yoga the channel is there. Or if you have any doubt or any clarification, you can comment me on the video link YouTube, or you can contact me on this email yogatinet.com. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.